Alright guys, so I was swiping through Instagram and I saw Rocket League's Fame. It said the Batmobile was already out and I'm like, what the heck? I thought it was supposed to come out like next week or something, but it's already here. So, oh, and a Dark Knight title, okay. So I've been a part of his channel for a little bit. You've known that we've been doing this bundle review series. I'm reviewing DLC cars. So I'm obviously going to go ahead and buy all 3 of these. Yeah. Oh wow, what is this? Okay, so this is the goal explosions, 2 separate goal explosions, and then the real life for that car. Oh, okay, so there's a real life for every single Batmobile. Ooh, and then the goal explosion. So is this the one we're all used to? Yeah, that's the one I already have, so I'm not gonna buy that one. And what's this? Okay, that's pretty cool. Both of those are pretty cool, and this one I've had since 2016, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so every single one of these is individually purchasable for 800 credits, it looks like, which that's good, because I already have the Batmobile. So in each of these individual bundles, it looks like you get the car, the goal explosion, that pairs with it. So this one would be that. That looks cool. And then the real life decal come with it. Okay, so I'm going to save myself 400 credits. The only thing I don't have in this bundle is a real life decal for the Batmobile. So what I can do is buy this one at 300 credits. I still save 100 credits. So that's all I'll do. So I'll just go ahead and purchase this one. Now since there's 3 cars in this bundle, I'm going to try and not take so much time per car. I don't want to make this video like super long or anything. Because normally I would have like a 5 to 8 minute video covering 1 car. There's 3 cars in this bundle, so I'm not going to make 3 different videos. I'm just going to make one. Alright, and if you always wanted to get the goal explosions without getting the car, like I said, 500 credits right here. I forgot to support a creator. I'm sorry. That's the start of the one that people are probably most interested in, the Batmobile 2016. So normally you couldn't customize any decal, but now there's a real life one, which is full gray. It's basically the exact same thing as this, but the pink is gray, so that's cool. You only get these wheels. Last video I did on 007, I said that these wheels in the comments were usable on other cars, and then I was corrected. I don't know. Some DLC can be used, some DLC can't. I'm guessing this one cannot be used in other cars. Okay, so you cannot use the Batmobile wheels on other cars. Alright, there you go. I'm just checking out for you. Okay, so you can't customize anything, and you probably can't use a boost diver. I'm not even gonna look at that one. No toppers, no antennas, goal explosion, and a trail. Huh? What trail? Why is it so zoomed in? Where's the trail? I'll show it to you in game, I guess. That's not one to show here. Here's the engine. Alright, so I'll take this one to training for about a minute or so. Alright, so if you guys have been around since 2016, you probably had the Batmobile. It's a couple dollars back in the day. Part of me is kind of sad that this isn't an exclusive bundle anymore. This is the one only true OG thing that we had, and then now it's not really a thing. I know people seem to wonder why we care, but it's just a matter of status. So like, if we ran a Batmobile a week ago, people would be like, oh gosh, this guy's in 2016. He had the Batmobile. Now, it'd be like, oh, it's just some random Timmy who bought the game for free, who just got the Batmobile. So it's just one of those things. It's not truly important, but it is kind of, for me at least, I like it. So it's not the end of the world if it's gone. I like knowing and to go into some inventory that this is considered a premium bundle. So like as I showed you, the other 2 exotic because I didn't have them, but this one's premium because I bought it with the DLC. But anyway, this car, I've never really liked the Mantis hitbox. That's why I really never used this one too much. I know Cuck's pinches are super good with this thing, I'm just bad at them. I mean, it feels good. It's definitely going to take some getting used to because it's not an Octane or a Dominance hitbox. I think it's his own hitbox or something like that. So, like the Mantis hitbox is super flat one, but the Batmobile kind of shares that property. I like it, but it's just, yeah, I guess that's one of those things. Oh, and also that new game mode, Gotham City Rumble. Basically just Rumble, but with different themed items, it looks like. So it's nothing too special. I could make a Gotham City Rumble video, have it up tomorrow. Wow, that wasn't a flip. Yeah, I don't know about this car. If you're trying to do freestyles and stuff, you gotta get used to it for sure. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that it's called a Batmobile, I honestly would say probably don't even get this because it's such a weird hitbox. It's such a weird hitbox to get used to. It doesn't really freestyle, or at the very least, doesn't flip reset at all. Like, what the heck? Something about it. I have a feeling the other one, like the newest one from like... Okay, that was cool. That was a nice little pop-up right there. Oh, I guess I should have equipped a gold explosion. Shoot. And also, I don't know if I put text on the screen or not, but I do chapters on all my videos. So if you want to see one car in particular, just look down there. You can skip to the car you want to actually see. Like, come on, this thing does not do good freestyles, flip reset stuff. Like, that should have been a flip reset, come on. I really don't like this thing in freestyle. Maybe air dribbles are clean. Yeah, so there's that goal explosion. Yeah, if you're buying this car exclusive with freestyle, you're gonna be disappointed because this thing isn't the best. Goal explosion's cool. I'll show off a trail real quick, look. Yeah, you see it on the sides. That's probably why it wasn't popping up, because you can't see it from the bottom, it's only on the sides. Yeah, it's like an afterburn in a sense. I'll review that at the very end, but right now I'm going to switch up to the second car. All these Batmobiles have been out in the shop before, except for the new one. But the 89, like this one right here, and the other Batmobile, have been in the item shop before, I just never bought them, so this is my first time actually using them. Flair and Fair had this and the other Batmobile on his account, so I could have just switched over to that one, but I kind of want these on my account. So here's the real life, there's the default, and then the real life. It makes it look super clean. The wheels, probably the same status. You can't actually put them on other cars, so you can have them on this one, still looks cool. Huh. I don't think you can get this boost on here, but however, if you want something similar to this, the burnout boost or the nitros boost, like in common, it might actually be like uncommon and rares that you have to actually trade for, but it looks something similar to this, so it's not, you can probably get it if you wanted. No topper, no antenna, same goal explosion. I will put on the, that's the one that matches it. And then we get the trail. Oh, you actually can see it. Maybe you could see the trail, but because of a map, it makes it look like nothing's there. But yeah, you can kind of see the trail a little bit now. And the engine sound. Bro, that front of a car looks like my PC fan. I'm not going to do any games of this because then I had to do 3 whole games. It'd probably be a 15-minute video, so I'm just going to mess around with my free play. One thing I never liked about any of the Batmobiles is that you couldn't actually customize most of the things. So like right there, first try I already got flip reset. I already like this car better than the original. In terms of like which one's cooler, obviously the 2016 Batmobile is a cooler one. But for freestyling, like this feels just like a Dominus hitbox, so I'm gonna guess this is super good. Yeah, like right there, I would not have been able to do that with the other one. And there's that goal explosion. Really, the only difference between the goal explosions is the logo and the song that plays when you score. But part of me actually likes that one the best. Okay, flicks are good. Power hits seem good. This seems super consistent. I really like this one actually. Part of me really likes this one a lot more than the 2016 Batmobile. In terms of just like the overall hitbox and the feel. Like if I was gonna use this as a competitive, I'd be happy. Can't cuck spin. I was just making my breakfast while I found it, so I was like, oh shoot. I mean, first try, you saw how tough it was to use the 2016 Batmobile, and then pull out the 89 Batmobile, and here we are. Yeah, I can guarantee 100% that in terms of hitbox, this car is so much more better than the other one. So if you're looking for specifically a hitbox style car, then this one would probably be the best. However, the other Batmobile I'm going to cover is an Octane hitbox. So if Octane is your style, then I'd probably suggest getting that one too. However, I'm not too sure about that one. I'll have to use it because I've never used it before. Alright, the last Batmobile we have is a Dark Knight's Tumbler. Now it does look cool, and this is definitely from the more like Justice League, Zack Snyder type style. And there actually is a decal that comes with this one. It's camo, so basically it's just like this, but then it just puts this little brown camo over top of it. Which I'm sure was out back in 2019 when this first came out. But and then the real life just makes it full gray. So I'll leave a real life on. Actually, you've seen the real life. I'll leave a camo on. You already know what it's like. Ooh. It's even like a more green on the blue team. This one's actually pretty cool. Oh, wheels are still the same as per usual. The boost looks exactly like the other one. So the only unique boost is the 2016. No toppers, no antennas. Gold explosion, I'll put on Dark Knights. That's pretty cool. Trail. That one actually looks more like an actual trail than it does, yeah. It's actually coming down from the bottom of the wheels as opposed to like on the sides and stuff. And that looks more cool. It looks like light speed if it was transparent. And then you already know the engine sounds. Who cares about engine sounds? Like I said, this is an Octane hitbox, so let's just see if this is any good for being an Octane. I remember people saying that this is actually really good for the first couple weeks, and then they just kind of put it down. I will admit, from the looks of this, it looks like the back is so much more heavier, which might actually make it good for flicking because it makes it feel like the back of your car. If you have a flat car and then you kind of put it like in the center-ish, then when you go to flick it, it's gonna feel like you're kind of off center. But if it's on a down, if it's on the bottom of your car, then you go to flick it, then the ball rolls up the top. And who was that? I'm giving a demonstration here. I have a series on my channel where I just review a bunch of So that was a good shot. Crap, now it's gonna be in the video. See right there, that felt pretty good, and that was Octane hitbox. So, and it's only $8 instead of getting all 3 for 20. See, I mean, this car feels super good for double taps. See, I keep explaining the packs to the guy that joined the stream, and I keep getting that commentary in the background of this. This car feels super good with freestyle, and I can already tell you. But I'm gonna go into the training pack to test out. The 2016 Batmobile, the one that's super flat, that's an OG, that like everyone's hyped about. That one's not good for freestyle. And if you're looking solely for a hitbox, then I would say not get that one. But if you want it for like just to have, then that's pretty cool too. So, I mean, that's a good triple right there. I'm still trying to work on getting triples on target, but. Musty wasn't the best. I mean, shoot, these two other cars have been so much better with freestyling than that 2016. It's honestly unbelievable. I might not just be used to the hitbox, and I think if I actually took time with it, then I could actually get work done, but I doubt. I mean, control feels good. And I just realized I never showed off a gold explosion, so I'll do that right here. I mean, the music sounds really good. Overall, my opinion on these, the other two cars that have been out before are better than the 2016 one in terms of hitbox only. For design, more so for the OG factor and just like what looks cooler. Probably the 2016 out would be OG bet, but the Dark Knight Tumbler and a 1991? But 1989. The 1989 Batmobile and a I want to say Dark Matter. The Dark Knight Tumbler are so much more better in terms of hitbox and how they feel in the freestyle and competitive setting. This one's probably, I like this one better than the Tumbler. So I would even consider running this in actual games as it feels pretty good. But this one right here, I'm sorry to say this, it's just not that good for hitbox. If you use a Mantis a lot, you'll like this one, but I don't use a Mantis at all, so I can't really see myself using this hitbox at all. If you're used to Octane Dominance hitbox, then you'll probably have a tough time trying to adjust to this. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'll have to take it's a learning curve to it, basically. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoy it, and drop a like if you did. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.